For the next 7 days, I'm going fully vegetarian. No meat, no fish. That's basically it for vegetarian. Will I lose muscle or will I become absolutely shredded from this diet? We'll have to see, and it starts tomorrow on day 1. I'll see you guys then. First thing we have to do, find out how I look at the start and get a baseline. Next thing we have to do is also see how much I weigh. I weigh 171 pounds. It is time to make breakfast, and it's gonna be a Greek yogurt, berry, granola bowl. Greek yogurt, berries, granola. 140 grams of frozen berries into the microwave. Boom. That's hot. Greek yogurt, we're gonna put 2 servings. 54 grams of granola. 490 calories with 42 grams of protein. For these next 7 days, I need to at least hit 170 grams of protein and around 2,800 calories every day. But people always say, getting enough protein on a vegetarian diet is basically impossible. So I'm putting that to the test. Can I stay vegetarian and still hit my nutritional goals? Currently on my way to work right now. I didn't bring lunch with me, so I'm having a little snack. Chocolate, peanut butter, protein bar, 20 grams of protein right here, bro. There you go, 62 grams of protein intaked. Woo! Dinner is all done now. Let me turn off my Breaking Bad. Now I can feast on a huge dinner. Tofu, rice stir fry, Greek yogurt with protein powder, a bunch of lentils with Greek yogurt. Dude, I'm going through like a roadblock of food right now. I usually never struggle with being able to eat. Crazy the amount of volume. I feel like I'm doing a 10,000 calorie challenge, bro. I'm gonna throw up. Tofu stir fry is all done. Protein Greek yogurt is next. There's always room in your belly for, in your stomach for dessert, right? Sure hope so. Oh, there you go. Sake, that's done now. I have a baby in my stomach right now. Day 1, I got 2,774 calories with 235.5 grams of protein. Lock the f in. I guess in the morning of day 2, I wasn't in the mood to talk, but for breakfast, I made an omelet with some egg whites and 2 large eggs, avocado toast, and 2 bananas for carbs before working out. It hasn't been too hard to get the protein intake in, but the hardest thing is the amount of actual volume there is in every single meal. Since there's so much lower amounts of protein in the foods, you need so much more of it, which causes my stomach to be so full afterwards. For today's workout, I hit chest and back. It was a pretty solid workout. Had a good pump, good mind-muscle connection, and felt pretty good overall. The only one thing is I felt super full during the workout, which makes sense from the increase of volume with this diet. Well, I have to leave to go to work quite soon here. I have to quickly make some sort of lunch. That was good. Day 2's dinner was protein pasta. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was terrible. It was like boiled green lentils with pasta, low calorie cheese, and some milk. And it came out looking like dog food and it tasted like shit. Yeah, the lentils and pasta do not mix together very well. But I'm gonna eat it and watch Breaking Bad. Day 2's macros is 2,783 calories with 181.8 grams of protein. I'm hitting this protein goal, bro. Day 3's breakfast was like a protein smoothie with like almond milk, protein powder, bananas, frozen berries, and it was pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. Dinner was this tofu rice stir fry, and I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the best foods I've had so far. This was really good. Of course, it's a lot of volume, so I was super full afterward, but it tasted amazing. Some soy sauce and some like Frank's Red Hot sauce, gas. To end off the day, I had salt and vinegar mini rice cakes. All right, now the macros for day 3, the calories were a bit high. I'm not gonna lie, we were 2,927, but with 210.7 grams of protein. So I'm still hitting my protein goal. On day 4, I was at work for most of the day, so all I had for breakfast was a protein bar with 2 bananas. When I got home, I had a huge massive burrito protein rice bowl thing, but this was pretty good. Day 4, I got 2,771 calories with 216.5 grams of protein. It's starting to get easy now, bro. Let's go. For day 5's breakfast, I had oatmeal with some protein powder inside of it. So protein oatmeal with a protein bar, a lot of chemical protein for this breakfast. Super gas. I came back from work and I was about to go to the gym to hit arms and shoulders, so I had some quick digestive carbs, so honey and bananas with my pre-workout and big boy muscle swelling system supplement. It was super sour. But guys, the pump was immaculate during this workout. After like the first 2 days, my stomach has gotten used to the amount of volume that I'm eating with this diet. I'm not shitting bricks anymore. I actually feel very, very good. I feel like I'm not as bloated anymore, which is interesting because I'm eating more volume, but I feel like I'm losing fat at the same time. Like, I'm not holding as much water. I'm getting leaner, which I can't complain about. And after hitting arms and shoulders, I went back home to make dinner and shit hit the fan. Well, god damn. Happened there. Yeah, no, it's not working. Put this back in here. Oh, they still got like protein ice cream here. And broke the blender at the same time though. So that's amazing. Try to fix this thing. Hopefully I don't die here. Oh! Let's go, I fixed it. Vegan burgers right here. They actually smell really good. I cooked them way too much where the fire alarm went off and it's smoky in here. Macros for today's dinner, 1,267 with, fuck's sake, bro, 106.6 grams of protein right here. It smells like good. It smells gas. It smells like good. Dude, English, please. Look at that right there. Look at that. Big bite. You know, attempting to make a beef burger patty. Oh, it's gleeked. What the heck? With just vegetables, they did a very good job. You can obviously tell it's plant-based, but good job for it being plant-based. Just delicious birthday cake bites. Day 5, 2,839 calories with 198.3 grams of protein. On to day 6 now. Today's breakfast was the most basic thing ever. Just 2 eggs with egg white omelet, Greek yogurt with protein powder, granola, and that was literally it. Pretty boring, but yeah, that was breakfast. Went to the gym to hit chest and back, and low-key, this diet is making me look like pretty shredded. Like I'm looking lean. I feel dry. I feel good, bro. Let's go home and run up my dinner. Today for dinner, we are making vegetarian or vegan chicken burger fillets and then paneer. I've never made paneer in my entire life, so we'll see how that goes. For dessert, a protein bar. This paneer is basically 1,000 calories in this thing. Yo, I don't know what seasonings I should try to do. I'm mixing it with a chicken burger. Salt. Oh, I feel so white. All right, yo, I'm putting salt, onion powder, and garlic powder onto this paneer. I'm white, bro, so. Paneer is all done. That looks gas. Now here we have the chicken burger. This one's actually a lot better than the beef burger. I like this one a lot. Day 6, I got 2,731 calories with 237 grams of protein. On to the last day. For breakfast, we're gonna have an omelet with egg whites and 2 just normal eggs. With that, I'll probably just make like a Greek yogurt, granola, banana type bowl. 1,134 calories with 85 grams of protein. The last and final meal of this diet, I'm gonna make some tofu, rice, vegetable, stir fry type thing. I have the rice cooking right here. Tofu kind of cut up right here into blocks. Broccoli, onion, pepper. Adding to the dinner, I'm gonna have some nuts and a protein bar. Broccoli, pepper. Put the rice on the plate. Onto the plate here is 1,677 calories, 98.8 grams of protein. Last and final day, day 7. I got 2,811 calories with 184 grams of protein. Let's see if I have looked different physically from before the diet to now. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a lot leaner. I feel just better overall with this diet. Also with the diet, I haven't been really cheating on it and eating extra calories, so it also helps a lot. Let's go weigh myself now and see if I weigh less than before. I was weighing 171 before. I lost 5.4 pounds, but let's be real, that is not fat. It's mostly just like less volume in my stomach as well as a lot of water weight. Overall, this diet was not that hard. It was a bit trickier to actually get the protein intake in with the amount of volume with the food as well. But once you know what to eat, it's manageable. I'm not gonna lie though, the first 2 days with the amount of volume I was eating, my stomach was not used to it and I had mad shits. for the first 2 days, but after that I kind of got used to it. By day 7, I felt way leaner than I was before, but the main reason for that is because I was actually strict on my diet because of this video. At the end of the day, the vegetarian diet is a little bit more difficult with the protein intake, but if you just manage it and you find what foods work with you, it's not that bad.